Spinning the silk thread of hope, Dr. Jogesh Deuri, a sericulturist who turned the humble silk farming from a backyard activity into a thriving industry. Early in life, he saw his mother struggle to make ends meet by spinning silk and realized that nature's unpredictability left farmers poor and vulnerable.
Since childhood, I have seen my mother rear airy silkworms. Since then, I had an inclination towards it. And I always felt that if I ever got the opportunity, I would try to do something meaningful in this field.
He was determined to fix this one step at a time and championed the hardy, airy silkworm, resilient and high yield. But a hurdle remained: seasonality of its fodder, kesru and castor leaves. When leaves grew scarce, farmers lost their income. Dr. Deuri stepped in, introducing tapioca leaves as an alternative, ensuring year-round production. He didn't stop at basic farming. He replaced grueling hand-driven charkhas with mechanical ones and established the integrated Bodoland Silk Park in Kokrajhar to promote modern machines, train farmers and youngsters, and also inspire large-scale production.
The demand for these products is growing, and we have been able to sell them beyond Assam as well. And this has helped us increase our profits.
Adding up, he single-handedly succeeded in bringing everything from the cocoon to the final printed fabric under one roof, cutting out exploitative middlemen, ensuring profits stayed with artisans. His efforts sparked a quiet revolution across 1,600 villages, empowering women as primary decision makers and financial leaders.
In our society, this work is mostly done by the poorer class. But we need to bring the educated class into it as well. The government of India has also taken an initiative. By 2047, we aim to surpass China and become the leading producers of silk.
He did not leave the traditional Muga silk behind. He created a wild Muga sanctuary near Manas National Park, proving that heritage and nature can thrive together.
Let me say this clearly: if Muga disappears tomorrow, we won't just lose economically. In a way, without Muga, there is no Bihu. That's how I see it. If we lose Eri and Muga, we lose a part of our cultural identity.
Dr. Jogesh Deuri, a determined man and a reformer, hasn't just preserved a craft. He's made silk a lucrative path for the next generation, ensuring Assamese silk remains a global treasure.
Eri is our future, Muga is our hope, and mulberry is our scope.
Dr. Jogesh Deuri, Padma Shri 2026. Our Koti Koti Namaskar.